Abolish. To officially end something. Accommodate. To provide space or help for someone. Abuse. To use or treat badly. Accord. Agreement or harmony. Accelerate. To make something go faster. Acquaint. To make someone familiar with something. Adore. To love very much. Advocate. To support or speak for something. Allocate. To give something for a purpose. Ally. A friend or helper. Alter. To change something. Alternate. To take turns. Amend. To change or improve something. Articulate. To express ideas clearly. Anticipate. To expect something will happen. Assault. To attack someone. Arouse. To cause a feeling or reaction. Assert. To state strongly and clearly. Assess. To judge or decide the value of something. Auction. A public sale where people bid. Astonish. To surprise very much. Authorize. To officially allow something. Attribute. To say something is caused by someone or something. Awe. A feeling of great wonder. Ballot. A paper or form used for voting. Ban. To officially stop or forbid something. Betray. To hurt someone by being disloyal. Beware. To be careful of danger. Bias. An unfair preference or opinion. Bid. To offer a price. Blast. A loud explosion or strong burst. Blur. To make hard to see clearly. Blush. To become red in the face. Bolt. To run away suddenly. Boom. A deep loud sound. Boost. To help increase or improve something. Bound. To jump or move quickly. Browse. To look through casually. Bruise. A dark mark from being hit. Bully. To hurt or scare someone weaker. Butcher. A person who cuts and sells meat. Canvas. Strong cloth used for painting or tents. Caution. Care taken to avoid danger. Certificate. An official paper showing achievement. Characterize. To describe the special qualities of someone or something. Cite. To mention as proof or support. Cling. To hold on tightly. Cluster. A group close together. Combat. To fight against something. Commission. A group chosen to do a special job. Commute. To travel regularly to work or school. Compact. Small and tightly packed. Compel. To force someone to do something. Compensate. To pay or give something for loss or work. Compliment. To say something nice. Comply. To obey a rule or request. Compound. To make something greater or worse. Comprehend. To understand something. Comprise. To be made up of. Compromise. An agreement where each side gives up something. Conceal. To hide something. Concede. To admit something is true. Conceive. To think of or imagine an idea. Condemn. To say something is very wrong. Conduct. To lead or carry out something. Confine. To keep within limits or a place. Conform. To follow rules or customs. Confront. To face a problem or person directly. Consent. To agree or give permission. Contaminate. To make something dirty or unsafe. Contemplate. To think deeply about something. contend, to argue or compete, convert, to change into another form, convict, to find someone guilty of a crime, coordinate, to organize things to work well together, copyright, the legal right to control a work, corrupt, dishonest or willing to do wrong, counsel, to give advice or guidance, cripple, to badly damage or weaken something, cruise, to travel smoothly for pleasure, decay, to slowly rot or break down, deceive, to trick someone, decline, to become lower or worse, dedicate, to give time or effort to something, defy, to refuse to obey, delegate, to give a task to someone else, deliberate, to think or discuss carefully, depict, to show or describe in a picture or words, deploy, to send out for use, depress, to make someone sad, derive, to get something from a source, descend, to move downward, despair, a feeling of no hope, diagnose, to find out what illness or problem someone has, diminish, to become smaller or less, disapprove, to think something is wrong, disclose, to make something known, disconnect, to separate or unplug, discriminate, to treat someone unfairly because of who they are, disrupt, to interrupt or disturb something, dissolve, to mix into a liquid and disappear, distract, to take attention away, document, a paper or file with information, dome, a rounded roof or top, donate, to give something to help others, elaborate, to explain with more detail, embrace, to hug or accept warmly, endorse, to publicly support or approve, entitle, to give someone the right to have something, envision, to imagine something in the future, erect, to build or put up, erupt, to burst out suddenly, evolve, to change slowly over time, exceed, to go beyond a limit, exclaim, to say something suddenly and loudly, exclude, to leave someone or something out, execute, to carry out a plan or task, exile, to force someone to leave their country or home, exploit, to use someone or something unfairly, facilitate, to make something easier, fascinate, to interest someone very much, fatigue, great tiredness, filter, to remove unwanted parts, flip, to turn over quickly, forge, to make or create something strong, format, the way something is arranged, foster, to help something grow or develop, foul, dirty or unpleasant, fragment, a small broken piece, freight, goods carried by truck, train, ship, or plane, gasp, to take a quick breath in surprise, generate, to produce or create, glare, to stare angrily, grant, to give or allow something, grieve, to feel deep sadness, grill, to cook over heat, grip, to hold tightly, gross, very unpleasant or disgusting, gut, the stomach or inside part, whole, to pull or carry something heavy, hazard, a danger or risk, highlight, to mark or show as important, howl, to make a long loud cry, Implement. To put a plan into action. Incorporate. To include as part of something. Index. A list that helps you find information. Indulge. To enjoy something special. Infect. To spread germs or disease to someone. Inherit. To receive something from family. Initiate. To begin or start something. Inject. To put liquid into something with a needle. Institute. To start or establish something. Integrate. To combine things into one whole. Intensify. To become stronger. Jug. A large container for liquid. Justify. To give a good reason for something. Kidnap. To take someone away by force. Legitimate. Real, legal or accepted. Layer. One level or sheet of something. Lounge. To sit or relax comfortably. League. A group of teams that compete. Lump. A small solid piece or bump. Manifest. To show clearly. Manipulate. To control or handle skillfully. Massage. To rub muscles to relax them. Merge. To join together. Minimize. To make something smaller or less. Moan. To make a low sound of pain or sadness. Mock. To make fun of someone. Modify. To change something a little. Mount. To climb onto or put up. Mumble. To speak unclearly and quietly. Nominate. To suggest someone for a position or prize. Notify. To tell or inform someone. Obscure. Hard to see or understand. Opt. To choose. Outfit. A set of clothes. Output. The amount produced. Oversee. To watch and manage. Overtake. To pass or go ahead of. Overturn. To turn over or change a decision. Patch. To cover or fix a hole. Overwhelm. To give too much to handle. Patent. The legal right to an invention. Parallel. Side by side and never meeting. Patrol. To watch an area to keep it safe. Pedal. To push with the feet to move a bike. Penetrate. To go into or through something. Pension. Money paid after someone retires. Perceive. To notice or understand something. Persist. To keep going and not give up. Phase. A stage or step in a process. Pirate. A person who robs ships at sea. Plead. To ask for something strongly. Pledge. To promise seriously. Plunge. To fall or jump suddenly downward. Poke. To push with a finger or pointed object. Prejudice. An unfair opinion before knowing someone. Prescribe. To tell someone to take medicine or follow treatment. Presume. To think something is true without proof. Prevail. To win or succeed. Prey. An animal hunted by another animal. Proclaim. To announce publicly. Profile. A short description of a person. Prohibit. To officially not allow. Prolong. To make something last longer. Proportion. The size or amount compared with another. Prospect. A chance or possibility. Provoke. To cause a reaction or anger. Pulse. The beat of the heart. Purchase. To buy something. Qualify. To meet the needed standard. Quiver. To shake slightly. Rack. A frame or shelf for holding things. Raid. A sudden attack or search. Rally. To come together for support. Ranch. A large farm for animals. Rattle. To make short shaking sounds. Reassure. To make someone feel less worried. Recite. To say something from memory. Recommend. To suggest something good. Recruit. To ask someone to join a group. Reinforce. To make stronger. Render. To make or cause to be. Repay. To pay back. Resort. A place for vacation or rest. Resume. To begin again after stopping. Retail. The sale of goods to customers. Rip. To tear something. Rival. A person or team you compete against. Saddle. A seat on a horse or bike. Saint. A very holy or good person. Scan. To look over quickly. Scar. A mark left after a wound heals. Sequence. The order of things. Shatter. To break into many pieces. Shed. A small building for storage. Shield. Something that protects. Shiver. To shake from cold or fear. Shove. To push roughly. Shrug. To raise your shoulders to show you do not know. Shuttle. To carry people back and forth. Slam. To close or hit with great force. Slap. To hit with an open hand. Slot. A narrow opening. Smash. To break something with force. Snatch. To grab quickly. Soak. To make very wet. Sneak. To move quietly and secretly. Soar. To fly high in the sky. Sniff. To smell by breathing in through the nose. Sob. To cry with deep breaths. Sober. Serious and not drunk. Soften. To make or become less hard. Sole. The bottom part of a shoe or foot. Sow. To plant seeds. Sparkle. To shine with small bright flashes. Specialize. To focus on one special subject or skill. Specify. To state clearly. Speculate. To guess without knowing for sure. Sponge. A soft thing that soaks up liquid. Sponsor. To support with money or help. Squash. To press flat or crush. Squat. To sit low with bent knees. Stack. A neat pile of things. Stain. A dirty mark that is hard to remove. Stake. A pointed stick or post. Stall. To stop or delay. Startle. To surprise suddenly. Steer. To guide the direction. Stereotype. An unfair fixed idea about a group. Stink. To smell very bad. Stew. A thick soup with meat or vegetables. Straighten. To make something straight. Stimulate. To make more active or excited. Strain. To hurt by stretching too much. Strand. A single thin piece or thread. Strap. A narrow strip used to hold something. Stumble. To trip or almost fall. Submit. To hand in or send. Substitute. To use in place of another. Supervise. To watch and guide. Suspend. To hang or stop for a time. Sustain. To keep something going. Swap. To exchange. Tackle. To try to deal with a problem. Tangle. To twist together in a messy way. Tempt. To make someone want to do something. Terrify. To scare very much. Testify. To speak as a witness. Texture. the way something feels. Thrill, to excite greatly. Thrive, to grow or do very well. Thrust, to push suddenly and strongly. Transit, the act of moving from one place to another. Trigger, to cause something to start. Trim, to cut a little off. Triple, 3 times as much. Uncover, to remove a cover or reveal. Undergo, to experience or go through. Underline, to draw a line under words. Undermine, to weaken slowly or secretly. Undertake, to begin or agree to do a task. Undo, to open, untie, or reverse something. Unfold, to open something that was folded. Unlock, to open a lock. Update, to make something current or new. Upgrade, to improve to a better version. Utilize, to use. Vacuum, to clean with a machine that sucks up dirt. Venture, to go somewhere risky or new. Vomit, to throw up. Vow, to make a serious promise. Warehouse, a large building for storing things. Whine, to complain in a high voice. Wither, to dry up and die. Worship, to show deep respect or love for a god. Yacht, a large boat used for pleasure.